Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 3 of Path of Exile Delirium on the Xbox One X. We are playing along as the Marauder, and we are exactly where we were at the end of part 2. I've just had a little look, or a bit of a nosy off camera, just looking at, well, we cleaned all of this up. We got a couple of new gems, one of which, well, I don't think I'll use steel skin for now, but I suppose we could put it on, but definitely want to use Ancestral Protector, easy for me to say. So we're going to socket that into, yeah, into theirs. Well, it could go in the hell more in there, couldn't it, really? It's 6 1/2 dozen people. And steel skin applies a buff which can take some of the damage from hits for you before being depleted. Shares a cooldown with other guard skills. Maybe we could try it, I suppose, but we can only put so many moves on at a time. I can't remember how many. We'll bob it in. We can but try them all out. Okay. And looking at the passive tree, I was going on about probably using blues and reds, but as it happens, the route we're taking on this passive tree, there is literally no blue at all. So what I mean by that is there's loads of strength to unlock, plus 10 strength, plus 10 strength, all that malarkey. That's what we've been doing. However, the only blue I can see, which is plus 10 to intelligence, which I thought had an effect on mana regen, but I think I might be wrong about that. But anyway, is there. And then from that point on, unless we go up the way, which I wasn't planning on doing. Oh, there's one there right now. Plus 30 to intelligence, which would give us a bit of a boost, but it also lets us maybe use a few of the magics. But that said, really, you're only going to get more powerful with that sort of stuff if you keep increasing intelligence, aren't you? So I think we really need to just focus on strength. I might be wrong about the mana, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out as we go. Not overly sure what all this is up here. War Cry, Disemboweling, 50% increase to melee critical strike chance. I mean, there is good stuff up there, but the stuff that seems to be better for us is down the way. Combat stamina. I suppose there is bits up here. I mean, that would be another route to take, but there's a bit, yeah, that armor stuff's there. But even at that, we'd have to go a pretty big loop round to get that plus 30 blue that's there. Armor and energy shield. Life regeneration. Well, that's interesting. Life regeneration, yeah. It might be an interesting way to go, to be fair. But I went a little bit that way with the Templar, I think. I think that's more Templar country, that bit. So the route that we've taken is much more down this way, really. But that's to say, we can go up that way if we want. I'll have a think about it as we play. But certainly we'll get that last one there, and this one for two-handed. There's one for extra axe damage and stuff down this way and all sorts. I mean, this is definitely the route the Marauders meant to take, I think. And then we hit across to here and downwards, or across. Anyway, I'll chew it over as we go. Let's crack on. We are off to Prisoner's Gate. I mean, little things will start to annoy me a little bit. I want to try and get his running speed up. I remember in my other playthroughs I managed to find some boots that gave you like plus 15% movement speed or something like that. Yeah, this is the way I'm meant to be going, I think. Oh, now I'm not sure. No, Prisoner's Gate, yeah, I'm pretty sure stems from here. Has to. Yeah, that's the mud flat. Yeah, that's fine. I know what I'm doing, people. You stick with me. Got our totem now. Give that a go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew there was another level. So we've got another level to the moves. That's it. A bit like Dragon Age with that respect. Our mana regen's pretty good though, to be fair. Whoa, okay. Delirium! Well, hello. Marvellous. Warbone Rapier, which will... well, it's a one-handed, so probably won't use it. Ooh, medium mana flask. Can't remember what we've got now. Tribal Club, one-handed mace, not going to use that. But we'll take the yellow items, faux show, we'll get good trade-ins for those. Oop, bad timing. Yeah, manas are both medium already, aren't they? Yeah. So we're looking for larges now, really. Got one large health. Gem level up! Astral Protector. Gem level up. Steel Scam, I haven't used it yet. Try the totem out. Nice. That's as I remember it. Didn't even have to touch him. Ooh, two-handed sword. Oh, thank you. With 3 sockets in it. I don't know. I'm pretty decided that I'm going to stick with axe. See how we go. No, that's not the door we are looking for. Move along. At least I don't think it is. Pretty sure looking at the map it has to be on this level. Let's see what we've got here. Could be right at the top right, couldn't it? Something here as well to the left. Oh, hello. superior medium mana flask. Certainly. Most definitely. Yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling maybe if I can find my way back. I think it might be in that top right corner. Maybe, but there's a slight chance it's here. Oh, rubber banding, rubber banding. Easy. It's a dead end. Okay. Sounds like Halloween, that music. Oh, the irony of it, if it is over here. Over where we started. No, it's not actually. Right, that's flummoxed me a little bit, because I can't see anywhere else. I've not been. Well, yeah, right down at the bottom, funnily enough, but that's... bottom right, maybe? Aha! Another bridge over here. Hello. Nice. Got the old totem up there. Ooh, superior medium life flask. Yes. Something's spitting at me. Because we've got a large life flask, and... oh, that's a blue medium mana flask. Maybe we should put that on. Because we've got a large life flask and a medium, yeah, put the superior on. And... what was that one? Medium. And that's the medium mana flask. Oh, but I've got... let's have a look. Identify! That's a good point actually, because, well, that's catalyzed medium mana flask. Yeah, we'll put the blue one on. Must be better, surely. Onward! Oh, there's several ways to go. Which one? I'm going to pick the wrong one first, hopefully. Woo! Level up. Glorious! Yep, wrong way first, that's fine. Zuruk! Right, let's have a quick level up. Level up and rap pony. Level up and rap my pony. Right, here we go. Ooh, choices, Steve. Right, well, we definitely want that, don't we? Yeah, we've got those two. So that's a big one we're about to get. 25% increased physical damage with two-handed melee weapons. That's us. Check. Attacks with two-handed melee weapons deal 25% increased damage with ailments. Check. 5% increased attack speed with two-handed melee weapons. Check. That's going to be awesome. The more attack speed, the better. Plus 20 to strength. Check. Lock it in. Two-handed melee damage again. Attack speed, yes. A little bit of a shout to maybe grab that intelligence just while we're two away. So we got on. Certainly not going to do any harm. Do us any harm. I can't speak tonight, people. Certainly not going to do us any harm. I think that's what we're trying to say. I'm getting overexcited. That's what's happening. The ledge. Hey, it's named after me, that. See what I did there? Out into the sunshine then. I love that. See, that's the sort of shot I love. You walk out and the birds all start flying around. Loving it. All the nests on the rock faces. Skeletons! Have it. Well, bloody hellfire. Got to throw a few there. %25 increased mana regeneration. So check what we've got on actually. We've got a blue one on. I don't know what's on it. Superior large mana flask, yes please. Okay, I think that covered everything. Medium mana flask, superior medium, yeah, so... What? Well, I've got 9 portal scrolls at the minute. That was a bit silly, to be fair. I bet there was a bloody waypoint not far from here. Anyway, never mind. Never ye mind. Get rid of it all, people. Or most of it, anyway. Ah, that's what it is. The ones, when you sell an item that's green when you pick it up, it's got all 3 sockets on it, I think you're guaranteed to get a chromatic orb. And they are vital for changing the colours of your sockets. So, yeah, that's sort of come flooding back to me. I'm pretty sure that's the case, which is why they're so important to pick up. Okay. So that's a level 6. Yeah, it's a little bit better than what we're wearing. Let's put that on. Yeah, that's a superior medium life flask. Hang on, how have I ended? Oh yeah, I've ended up with 3 bloody manas. It's a good job I didn't get rid of that. Have a look. Catalyst medium, superior medium, superior large. So, I think, as it stands at the minute, there's no point in me trying to respec stuff. Because we're not short of sockets anyway. We've got enough moves, still got a red left. Some blues if we do want to put a blue on. So I think we'll hang on to the pieces we're picking up for now. We've got 4 of those now. Yes, they're really important. So anything green, we're picking those up and we're selling them. Yes, sir. Not even be sure that's worth it. Two sockets, 3 sockets, and they're all linked as well. Stash it for now. Yeah, we can only wear 1 chain at a time. There's literally no point in keeping that chain.
Hello.
Ah. Let's be on with it, people. Alright. Cracking on. I'm going to leave all the whites for now. Pick up the blues maybe. For selling. For selling. Well, pretty sure you get... there was a waypoint right there. Fuck's sake. So we could actually just pick up as much as we can and sell it, because it's a bit daft not to, really.
I cannot carry this.
I'm returning to town.
What little help I can offer is yours.
I mean, the upside is, certainly on the X anyway, it loads so quickly, it's not that big a deal. Bloody hell. How many skeletons?
The earth of Rayclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
When bones walk, they are not Karui.
It's doing all the work for me. Nice work. too far from another level up. Oh, there's another green item there. Ooh, what's this? Ah, that looks a bit sexy. Although it looks like it's for a mage. Never mind. Ooh, that looks nice though. Chainmail tunic. Ooh, two-handed mace. Give over. The battered helm. Yeah, it's all to do with energy shield and stuff, that. 14 to 21 is not as high as my yellow one. It's got 3 reds on it though. Yeah, the axes seem to get a lot more of the old blue and red, don't they? That's a proper maul, that, isn't it? Yeah, damage-wise, it's not as good. Well, top-end elemental's better. Range is the same. It's a level 8 as opposed to a level 4. 30% increased stun duration on enemies. Yeah. Not sure it's quite as good. What does it look like? Nice. Well, as it happens, we can give it a whirl, because it's not like there's any... We didn't have anything on the sockets anyway. I'm going to have to make a decision at some point though, because there are a specific skill set that, like I mentioned earlier, there's a whole group of passives to unlock that are for either a mace or an axe or whatever. So you need to make some form of decision really as to what you're going to go for. The climb. Well, it looks like we haven't missed anything.
The black spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffered first, their bodies changed, their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who must bend and bow like saplings before the sea-born gale. The firstborn of the kingdom
Glorious!
visited us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of calm was buried this day. Even our children are not spared the Black Spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Rayclast? We look to calm. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
The Black Spirit. Navianga speaks of Kitava, father of corruption.
Holy fuck. Getting hammered. Yes, I don't seem to be finding the main stuff here, do I? Never mind. Waypoint though. So we can continue round to two-handed melee damage, or we can bob up here and get that intelligence. We need to bounce twice though. Going to take our strength up to 82, I think. Okay, well I think before we wander too far away from the waypoint, might as well do a visit to town really. Lion's Eye Standard. Ooh, two-handed axe, I think that is, the Jade Chopper. It's only got one socket in it, but that's all we need for now. That's a sucker, isn't it? It's got 3 in that one.
I cannot carry this.
Damn it. 16 to 25. Ooh, yeah. 14 to 25 going up to 24 to 37 plus elemental damage with 2 elements on it. Having that. Oh no, I wanted that. It's got the green one in it. It's all clocking up now, people. It's an awesome weapon we just picked up there for this stage of the game.
What little help I can offer is...
Dump all of them. All this stuff that I've picked up, if you're not familiar with the game, it's all very good stuff. I just don't need it yet. It's going to allow us to change our armour and weapons, hopefully the way we want them to change the colour of slots, change how many sockets are in it, what the colours of those sockets are, what powers we can put on them, all that sort of stuff. Lots of goodness. And if you are getting this game on the free, which you do anyway, but if the one thing you should spend money on, I think you can spend like $5.99 or something, you can buy bits and bobs. Buy that tab, because this tab does not exist where it puts all these bits in for you in the order. You just, as standard, you'll just get a blank tab like that and they're all over the place. But they'll actually socket them in the right places and keep them all in order for you, this one. Didn't cost that much either. It's the one brilliant. I mean, I bought a lot more than that. I've got the dog and the armor, but that tab is just makes the game so much more enjoyable. Oh, that skeleton was waiting for me, wasn't he? It was the bad decision by him. Or her. Couldn't tell from here. Alright. Got a weapon that I'm loving now. Come on. Feel the power of the Mauler Axe. Feel my pain, bitches. Mother bitches, I give you badges. Okay, we've covered that bit. Blues and yellows certainly worth selling. Have you now? Prisoner of Fate. So we need to talk to Navalie. And take that. That. Most definitely that.
Thank you for freeing me. The Mother of Death likes to play these little tricks on me, to remind me of my place. But she also sent you here to help. Let me return the favor, Exile. We will meet again in town, and then I will help you illuminate your path.
Well, I do like a nice path illuminating, so I shall meet you there.
Thank you for freeing me.
There's a doorway. The lower prison.
A slave is not a man. A slave is not even worthy of death.
Philosophy for the day. Lovely. Oh. Well, they're most definitely better than the ones I'm wearing, aren't they? %, armor 38 as opposed to 6. Just a little bit. Item level 9 requires level 9, 21 strength, 11% increased armor, 9% to lightning resistance, 6% increased stun and block recovery. Let's get them on. Might have to put some socketed items in though. Alright. Could put a support in that actually. Oh, that is ruthless support. So it's not actually helping anybody at the minute, that. Supports melee attack skills every third time you use it. But cannot support channeling skills. Well, we could put Molten Strike on it. Or Ancestral Protector. It's Molten Strike gone. Oh, that's using Ancestral Call support anyway, so yeah, that's already got a perk on it. So we could put Ancestral Protector on the boots. So every time every third swing, it's going to get more and more powerful, or something like that. Nice. I might just discard those, to be fair. There's no point in keeping them. That a bit shit. Right. No need to go back to town at the moment. Holy shit. Ooh, level up. Glorious. Glorious. Say it twice this time because I didn't match music. That helm might be worth putting on. Most definitely. Yeah, let's identify it. Way more armor. 41 against 16. Level 8 against level 5. The one I've got on is actually more for a sort of mid-level character, medium armor, I think. So, oh, we've got block, but increased block stun recovery. Oh, it's actually less than the one we've got on, but anyway. Reflects 3 physical damage to melee attackers, which is better than the other one. 9% increased armor, plus 95 to accuracy. Let's get it on. Have we got anything on that helm? No, it's all good. Nice. Helmet. Might as well do our point while we're here and get our... Yeah, we'll get our blue one here, won't we? Plus 10 to intelligence. Let's do it. Does that get us up to 24 intelligence? Gets us over 20 anyway, 24 intelligence. Might be the last time we see any. Oh, mind you, we could do a quick hop to there and that'll get us right up to 40. Well, 64. Or 54. Can't count today, people. Because that's another 2 strengths. What's that there next to it? Warcry cooldown. I don't use Warcry, but... In fact, there's a dex. There's a bit of an argument that says bounce over there and get those 2. 30 dex and 30... Because every now and then you might want to tap into just a little bit of each. And I didn't see any of those... Well, I did. I saw them further down, but they were in the middle of nowhere. Really far away. Yeah, I mean, some might argue it's a bit of a waste of points, but for me, if we bounce to there, get those 2, that's 1, 2, 3, it's 4 more points. Covers our asses for a fair while, and if we do get a pair of boots, for example, that are fast and need a bit of dexterity, we can throw them on. If I want the movement speed. Might be other things up here. That's staff attack and stuff. But we could grab this armory stuff up here as well. Armor and life regen. Yeah, defo. Could grab that while we're there as well. And then come back down and start doing our other bits. Let's do it. So we look at our character set now. Yeah, 82 strength, 24 intelligence, 14 dex. So if we do that path I've just taken, the strength will go up. Sorry, the intelligence. Well, we will get some strength as happens. There's another 3 sets of 20, maybe something like that, or 2. And so that'll take us over 100 strength, and then we'll have 54 intelligence and 44 dex, and then we'll start building our strength up again. Right, we have a plan, people. We have a plan. Let's go back through what we... Jesus Christ. How much stuff? A lot... Oh, well, I'll take that. And party! A lot of whites. Not a lot else. Onward. Oh, there I am. We've discovered a door. Upper prison, yeah. So once again, I've gone the right way first. Just come back a sec. The upper prison. Who's this guy? Who's this dude? Come on. Just put some hex on me. I'll put a hex on you. Who wants a short bow, honestly? Longbows are where it's at, people. Come on. Bloody hell, I've got another delirium gate here. The hell? How do we get over there? Nice. Another jade chopper. Ooh, hello. Battered helm. Oh, a nice pair of velvet slippers, people. Now, they're always nice at Christmas, aren't they? I'll give them to a gift for someone. The U Spirit Shield, which I won't use. Oh, hello. 2 Jeweler's Orbs. God bless you. God bless you, Governor. That jade chopper looks like it. Look, you. Jade hatchet, nice girl.
I cannot carry this.
I cannot carry this. Or that. It's all good stuff I've picked up, to be fair. Well, as it happens, that jade chopper's got an extra socket in it. Ah, god damn it. Just wasted an identification on it. It didn't take the physical damage up like the last one did. So the one I've got on is way better. Mana gained on kill, that's good, isn't it? I haven't got that on my one. 47% increased physical damage though, I think. We'll stick with what we've got, thanks. I just try to decide whether I should have gone back or not, but there wasn't a huge amount on the floor that was that great, I don't think. That said, we didn't go back and check out the stuff that... We kind of did a whole bunch of stuff on the big run we did there when the Delirium portal opened. I haven't said all that, but I can't even remember how I bloody got there. Nice pair of rat mitts. Scroll of Wisdom. Worth it just for that. Okay, back at the beginning. One scroll after all that. That's basically what we got. Silver coin, that's for Navalie, isn't it, I think, if I remember rightly.
I cannot carry this.
I think I'm underestimating how big this section was. Well, we found the door. Glorious! Bloody hell, I didn't realise we were in a... We were that close to a level up. He didn't like my old totem, did he? Eh? Not one bit of it.
I cannot carry this.
Right, we're gonna have to teleport back, people. We're leaving too many nice things behind.
tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end, and the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please, take one of these. You might need
Ooh,
it.
what am I having? Oi! Thank you. Ooh, melee splash support, oh, I think so. Support melee strike skills, causing the melee strike to deal splash damage all around. Well, I think so. Is that or fire damage? I think I'll go for the splash damage. If we can get that on top of what we're using already. Not overly sure why I've hung on to that medium life blast. Oh. Well, is it better than a superior medium? Could be. Spend that with Navalie. Right, well, that's the splash support, which I definitely want on the... it's a pity that middle one's not all linked together. I think I might put the splash support on that instead of the... In fact, we don't even have another one at all with our... Hang on, what have we got in here? Don't think we've got a link one yet, have we? Reforges the number of sockets. Yeah, there's one that creates links between the sockets. We've not got one yet. Normal item to a rare item. So, there's not really any point in doing... Well, no. No, there's not. There's nothing else we can put a support onto. So let's take that off for a sec. We'll put it onto here, even though it's not going to do anything. And we'll put the splash damage on. Oh, god damn it. Put it on the wrong thing. Steven! Oh no, I did do. That's right. Oh no, I took the wrong thing off, that's what it was. Ancestral call support, that's the one. Put that on there for now. Which won't do anything for the time being. And we'll put that on the Mortal Strike. We'll save a point for now. I want to try and get this prison section finished off in this part, and we're going well over an hour already, people. Good grief. At least get to the next waypoint if we can. the hell do we get into there? Not that way, anyway.
My mana is gone.
Whew, quite a few enemies in here. Superior Quicksilver Flask. My God. Losing my bearings a bit yet. Do seem to have missed a lump up there, that area. I've now confused myself as to which bloody door I came in and which door... I'm pretty sure it's this one we're heading to. But I could be wrong. This feels a bit like where we came in, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's lower prison where we started, isn't it? It's got to be the other way. Total bloody mind blank in finding that other door. Don't know when that appeared. I should have known actually, because it's got bits round it that are undiscovered. Ooh, heavy strike. Attacks enemies with a forceful blow, knocking them back Requires a mace, scepter, axe, sword, or two-handed weapon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've not got heavy strike. Oh no, we have. Level 5. It's just I'm not using it very much. Level 1 version. Right, let's circle round to where we think the door might be. The Warden's quarters. Yes, that rings a bell.
Your brawn is about to meet its match, Brute. Give the Warden my regards.
Oh, really? You're very confident in yourself.
Still the Karul barbarians advance upon us. Lionel is dead, his legion slaughtered, along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lionel's watch to the foot of our axes. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Brutus's gate, raising that barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will rise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench the thirst of Karul blood when our mighty Warden delivers his judgment upon them.
Blimey. Well, I found a door. Warden's chambers.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch him with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
Yep, think we've covered it all. Bit of a fight in the Warden's chambers then, we think. Oh, hello.
Echoes from these stones.
Oh, fuck me. So. Thank you.
Your spirit is the plaything of the ancestors, slave master.
Boarding axe. Ooh, that could be nice. Oh, it's one-handed. No, I'm not going to use that. Yep, just take the blues now, I think.
I cannot carry this.
Another door.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionel's Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature.
As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thaumatic sulfide for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem.
Okay. Hey, Prisoner's Gate. Which is where we're going to. Hopefully there'll be a nice little waypoint at the beginning of this. Aye. Woo! We are returning to town. Pretty sure we haven't got anything in our stock that we want to keep. Well, the light brigandine has got more armour than the one we've got on. Even though it's really more for an... Well, it's got an evasion rating on it, doesn't necessarily mean, but it's got 2 greens on it is the problem. Yeah, I mean it's 54 armour and 54 evasion. I might as well stick it on till something more heavy comes along. As dexterity, +6 to armour, +6 to evasion. Regenerate 1 point life a second. Yeah, I mean pretty much everything about it. But it's got a stun and block recovery as well. Ah, but we need 16 dex to put it on, which we don't have at the minute. But we could put a dex amulet on, because we've got a dex amulet. So... and we'll get that. That's exactly why I wanted that extra dex and extra intelligence, just in case we stumble on little things like that. So if we do a... yeah, we've got mana regeneration on at the minute, which is a bit annoying to have to take this off. Bunch of perks on that though. Quicksilver, superior Quicksilver. It's better than that, isn't it? Stick that on. Okay, so we can now put the Brigandine on, I think. That was silly, why didn't I just do the... God damn it. That's what happens when you're on the wrong tab. You've got to be on the tab for it to put it in the right places for you. Yeah, we... well, we've got a spare socket there. We need 2 spare sockets though. There's one in the helm as well. That's fine. One of them's actually in use anyway, I think. Okay. All good?
With some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Oh, thought I was going to get a present, but I didn't get one. a good point, actually. That's a large... Oh, it's mana. Oh. Superior large. Catalyst mana. 90. Yeah, still worth swapping, I think. God damn it, how do I take one off of a trade? Unbelievable.
Hello.
Doing really well with those bits and pieces, actually. Tarkley, give me a present, my friend. Go on. I've been working hard.
The Warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these, for luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Ooh. Shield charge. Charges at a target location or enemy pushing away. Ooh. Yeah, I need an offhand weapon though, don't I? Like a shield. Leap slam. Jump into the air, damaging and knocking back enemies with your weapon where it lands. Yeah. Forms a war cry, granting increased damage and mana regeneration to use to the user and nearby allies if there are nearby enemies. The damage increase is proportional to the number of surrounding enemies. Taunts all nearby enemies to attack the user. Shares a cooldown with other war cry skills. I think I'll take Leap Slam. Leap Slam. Which we can put on straight away as it happens, because we've got a support class on that we can't use at the minute. I think it's on the weapon. Well, do you know what? I'm going to put Ancestral Core Support. I'm going to put it back on the Molten Strike. Because the melee splash support, I didn't find it as... It's good in combination, but on its own I wasn't as big a fan of it. So I'll keep it for now until we get 3 that can link together, and I'll put Leap Slam on here. There we are. Well, that's probably an ideal place to wrap things up for this part, people. We hit an hour and a half. Good grief. Time flies when you're having fun, you know. So there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile Delirium on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you next time, folks. Take it easy. Bye.